A pleasant day each and everyone. I'm Kaisa Kauto from Bitivited LX3A, and today I will give 50 items multiple choices. And each question you have been given the 5 seconds to answer each questions. Question number 1. Teacher Sheila matches her instructional strategies and techniques to her students' ability of faster students' cognitive development. Which theory best describes the strategy of teacher Sheila? A. Erickson's theory, B. Piaget's theory, C. Freud's theory, and D. Kohlberg's theory. Question number 2. When young children call all four-legged animals dogs, what process is illustrated based on Piaget's cognitive development theory? A. Accommodation, B. Assimilation, C. Conservation, and D. Sequencing. Question number 3. Based on Freud's theory, which operates when a student strikes a classmate at the height of anger? A. ID, B. Ego, C. Superego, and D. ID and ego interact. Question number 4. What should teachers provide to children in the concrete operational stage? A. Activities for hypothesis formulation, B. Activities that involve problem of classification in order, and C. Activities for evaluation purposes. D. Stimulating environment with objects to play with. Questions number 5. As a teacher, you are an essentialist. Which of the following will be your guiding principle? A. I will teach my students that practical skills are important. B. I will emphasize the importance of long-lasting knowledge. C. The emphasis of my teaching will be on the basic or fundamental skills. And D. Natural and social science should be my emphasis on my teaching. Questions number 6. Teacher Glenn puts an effort in helping his students gain experiences. He believes in John Dewey's principle that book learning is no substitute for actual experiences. Teacher Glenn is a progressivist, B. Essentialist, C. Behaviorist, and D. Existentialist. Questions number 7. Teacher J, a science teacher, taught his students the harmful effects of smoking. He then told them that he too is not smoking. What characteristic of value is being shown? A. Value are taught and called. B. Values have cognitive dimension. And C. Values have affective dimensions. D. Values are learned best through example. Questions number 8. Aswang and Tikbalang are mere products of pure immigration for me. Unless I see one. This is an argument of A. Rationalism, B. Realism, C. Empiricism, and D. Idealism. Question number 9. Which is an offshoot of the fourth pillar of learning? Learning to live together. A. School, teach, care for the environment. B. Schools, teach, respect for diversity. C. Schools, show concern what happened to learners after they leave school. And D. Schools, celebrate United Nations Week. Questions number 10. Which refers to standards of desirability, goodness, and beauty, which serve as broad guidelines for social living. A. Culture, B. Knowledge, C. Values, and D. Moral. Questions number 11. Which exists when teachers modify their teaching in ways that will facilitate the academic achievement of students from diverse racial, cultural, and social class groups. A. Schools, culture, and social culture. B. Equity pedagogy. C. Prejudice reductions. And D. Content integration. Questions number 12. The role of the teacher in indirect instruction is more of a coach, B. Facilitator, C. Lecturer, and D. Proctor. Questions number 13. Interpersonal intelligence is best shown by a student who A. Works on his or her own, B. Keeps interest to himself or herself, C. Seeks out of classmates for help when problems occur, and D. Spending time meditating. Questions number 14. Which was the first body to perform regulatory functions over the teaching professions? A. Civil Service Commission, B. Professional Regulation Commission, C. National Board for Teachers, and D. Board for Professional Teachers. Questions number 15. Which is true of cognitive development based on Piaget's theory? A. One developmental stage can be missed out in a person's development. B. Individuals vary in the rate at which they progress through stages. C. All individuals attain the last stage. And D. Individuals go through each developmental stage in exactly the same way. Questions number 16. Which is an example of an extended essay? A. On which did Rizal not agree with Andres Bonifacio? B. If Rizal would be alive up to today, which comments would be give on our present Philippine politics? C. What did Rizal accomplish while in exile in Dapitan? D. What was Rizal last fall? Questions number 17. Which type of qualitative research describes the culture of a group of people? A. Phenomenology. B. Grounded theory. C. Ethnography. And D. Case study. Questions number 18. What do we call the variable that is presumed to have potential to cause a change in another variable? A. Categorical. B. Dependent. C. Independent. And D. Intervening. Questions number 19. How do you maintain cordial relationship among your students? A. Establish your rules and consistently. B. Refrain from being too familiar with your students. C. Always be nice to your student at all times. And D. Ignore unruly behavior in your class. Questions number 20. In a completion test, where should the blank be? A. At the beginning of the sentence. B. At the middle of the sentence. C. There is no best location for the blank. And D. At the end or near the end.